So my name is Dom99, and I produce, I write, and I rap. And then this is my homeboy. Go ahead and tell me about that.
My name's Season. Pretty much, I'm an all-around person, pretty much.
Ain't that the truth?
That is the fucking truth. My name's Visual with the Z. I fucking rap, and I used to do a lot of lo-fi shit, but yeah.
We play rap music. I don't know, a lot of songs we have for this EP so far, it's been like really like hard ass sort of like, I don't know, like I don't want to say like party rap, because that'd be like
Screamo.
Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know, it's like the type of rap like you want to start a mosh pit. Yeah, we have some like shit though that's like sort of more laid back and chill though. We try to keep it a bit diverse.
Yeah, diverse and shit like that. It's like screaming shit,
but just
like
rap.
it's mellow, like yeah.
And I come from like not only a rap background, but like a metal and punk background. I know he does too. So like I feel like you can hear a lot of bad influence in our music as well. Shit, man, it's been like we just see we've all been doing our own shit for a while now. Like I've been making music since like, well, I first started recording and producing in like 6th grade, but we've only been doing this for like a month now or something, right?
Some sort like
yeah,
that.
this is because it didn't even start off like we weren't even really like planning for this to be a band at first or anything like that. We just I think we were all just chilling at my house and we were gonna record a song, and it was just fucking dope as hell, so we just came up with this shit.
Yeah, because it works out well, like style-wise, like that. Especially them two. Fucking dope.
More just me.
Yeah, really. Love my homies, man.
Yeah, it's all the homie love. It's all about the homie love. I don't know. You know, the thing is, like, for me, it's like I love doing solo rap music and everything, and that's a great way to like express myself and shit. But like when it comes to playing shows and stuff, there's like no better feeling than like having your friends like up on stage with you and shit, just wilding out. So yeah, that's a big part of it. And also it's just when you have like your friends like having your back when you're like recording and writing and shit, it just pushes you to do way better than you normally would. I feel like.
I was gonna say too, it's like, it's one thing if you're just like sitting there like by yourselves, like fucking writing shit, recording it, but then when you're there with like, it's all your friends and you're like, oh, it's kind of chilling, like, oh, that shit was hard, you know, let me work off that shit, it's completely different.
You're a bit silent? You got anything on
Yeah, like, we were just kidding, bro. Say something.
Yeah, you're a bit silent. You got anything
Man,
on
I'm a quiet person. I don't know this, man. I don't speak very much.
Yeah. He just learned English a few weeks ago.
Shut the fuck up.
He actually moved to Guangxi, China.
Well, see, it's actually a story of broken dreams. So, so we came up with this shit and we started recording, and we were actually planning to drop it on like Halloween and everything. So, you know, like Hallows Eve, All Souls, all that shit. And then I actually have one of my solo songs that is going on the EP called Hallows Eve. So it's just all sort of gonna tie together like that. But it got to the point where like we were initially gonna do like a shorter EP for it, but you know, we felt like the way it was going, it was all sounding so good, it would be a rush. I mean, it would be like a shame for us to like rush the last few songs and shit instead of just making everything as good as possible. So yeah, right now we're just sort of finishing everything out and trying to make it as clean as hell so that we can put it out and everything be dope. But yeah, that's the way that we got the name originally. Cut Gang. Cut Gang.
Cut Gang.
Yeah, Cut Gang. I don't know, I still like that one.
Oh yeah, CBT too also.
Oh yeah, CBT.
What does that stand for?
You don't want to know.
Talking ball torture.
Hey,
Talking ball torture.
I was gonna say, if you know it, you know it.
Very interesting.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know,
I
man.
mean, if you know, if you know. If you don't know, well, you know now, man.
Alright, push your teeth. Shit.
Oh, this is a cringy story. Can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
So, it was fucking 5th grade. And I saw Tony around. I was like, yo, this kid dope as fuck. So I shoot him a DM. I shoot him a DM. And I was like, yo, you wanna be friends? He's like, fuck yeah. And then we got class.
It did go down like that. I fucking forgot about that. Yeah, you actually sent me a DM about that shit.
I used to be a cringy ass kid, but then I met Matt from this.
Yeah,
from this-
to
from
a
this-
mutual an acquaintance.
Yeah,
of
an
ours.
acquaintance. I was
We're
about
not
to say- I was
gonna
about to say it's
we're not gonna
fucking
give them clout, but
Yeah,
like
it's this other dude that is an enemy.
yeah, we met through ROTC.
I have no clue who the fuck they're talking about right now. But
Figure.
I met Matt in a Spanish class in sophomore year, and I never really talked to him that much because he just sat there with like his earphones and shit in all day. So
Not a talking person.
Yeah, I just thought he didn't like people. I didn't really start hanging out with him until like Ian brought him over to my house, and then I was like, man, this is a pretty good looking fella.
Right.
I don't know.
Anybody would.
It was less of a friendship and more of like a romantic thing, I guess.
Do not
Get down here,
believe
like,
in none of that shit.
I just saw those luscious lips. Ugh.
It was sold from there, really.
See, I don't know. It's such a tricky question because like music has been my obsession for my entire life. Just music all around. So it's like, I don't know, I got a lot of influences in punk, metal, jazz, indie, like fucking pop punk and shit. I don't know, rap was probably my first love, but like, yeah, I listen to like rap and metal and punk and shit more than anything, but like, I listen to a lot of pop punk, like bands like Sorority Noise and Modern Baseball and Tiger's Jaw and shit, even some older ones like fucking Brand New and like Blink-182 and stuff like that. And I feel like in some of my shit you can like hear that sort of like emo ass like pop punk thing coming out. So yeah, I don't know. I like making like soft music like that sometimes. And usually when I like pick up my guitar and play some shit, that's usually what ends up coming out. But for a while though, I was like strictly on like metal shit whenever I wrote shit on guitar.
It's your turn.
Oh,
Fucking. When I was younger and shit like that, I kind of grew up on like more like 80s fucking rock. I hate to call it rock, but it's like just kind of corny shit.
Yeah, really terrible band.
Yeah. So the older I got, the more I like branched out and got some more like punk influence, like fucking, you know, like Casualties, No Effects, Ascendants, Trapped Under Ice. Would you call it punk?
Trapped Under Ice?
Yeah, like
Dude,
rap,
yeah, Trapped
rap.
Under Ice is like some hardcore shit, dude. Trapped Under Ice is one of the craziest fucking shows I've ever been to. That's such a good show, dude.
And then the more of that, I was like, alright, this shit getting pretty like, you know, like angry. So I was like, let me listen to some more mellow shit, got like lo-fi's. And then it got to fucking like, you know, a lot of lo-fi beats, artists, shit like that, you know, like fucking, what the fuck is that guy thing, like Tag 17, some shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of the shit that I like grew up listening to ended up coming from my brother, because like he grew up, he was like a vocalist in like a metalcore band, shit like that. He played in a bunch of punk bands and stuff, and he sort of got me into guitar, and he like bought me all my first mics and shit, and sort of like supplied me with the equipment for me to do this shit. So yeah, that's where a lot of my like influence in music comes, is just like stuff that he showed me, and then I just fucking branched out from there.
Ooh, can I do a shout out real quick?
Shout out who?
Shout out Super Happy Storytime Land.
Super Happy Storytime Land.
Love you guys. Alright, go for it.
I don't even think they're a fucking thing anymore. I think Super Happy Storytime Land is fucking dead.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead, Matt.
Fucking
Season.
really, I pretty much grew up on everything. I'm not gonna lie. I've experienced a lot of music while I was young. Huh?
A lot of music. Goblin metal type shit?
Bunch of music. Huh?
Goblin metal type
Goblin metal isn't
I don't know
a
about
thing.
all that.
You just made that up.
Yeah,
shit?
I was gonna say,
yes. Gonna say yes.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of music from my parents, brothers and sisters, uncles, aunties, and it always wasn't the same thing. It was something new, which made me feel like I could pop into it, because I feel like I could do pretty much anything in music. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, Earl Sweatshirt, Mac Miller,
XXX 10 times. X, I love you. Ski, I love you.
Yeah,
everybody, man.
Hey, it's my turn. Shut up.
Whole fucking members only.
Hey. Alright.
Shut the mouth.
Alright, so Earl Sweatshirt, Mac Miller, Lil B, Tupac. Is this just like any genre?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I would kill to like play at a Slipknot show. That like not even like being a Slipknot song, but just like come on stage at a Slipknot show. That'd be the most fucking fun thing ever, dude. Yeah, shit, those are probably the main ones for me. Danny Brown, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Wu-Tang. I don't know. Yeah, Matt, you can go now.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Let's see.
Yeah, hey. All members only.
Ski, yeah, pretty much all members only. Fucking Chief Keef.
Waka Flocka.
I just got on to him, but like,
Xavier. So, City
I've
Wars.
been on him, but like, just the fact that like I wasn't on him back then, but like now it's growing on me, and I fucking love this shit.
Yeah, Xavier, Young Thug.
Any OG trap shit like that, really?
Yeah, I could.
Gucci,
Yeah,
Gucci and fucking Jeezy, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of Chicago people too, but like I said, Chief Keef, yeah, Joey Badass,
Yeah.
Young Pappy. I don't know if y'all know him.
I heard of
Fucking
Kid Munch.
No, he's from North Carolina.
No, but I'm saying like.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna say like collab.
Oh yeah, I still want to collab with him, but like I don't know if he gonna
Josh Ubala.
Eminem.
Nah, I don't know.
Josh Ubala.
But really, everybody in the fucking industry, I just love fucking music. If I get the chance to work with you, it's on, man. Like we gonna drop some fire shit.
Kanye.
I'll give him a chance, even though he's tripping at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I love Kanye. I'm a big Kanye fan, but maybe it's just because I'm not really like a religious person.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Jesus as King.
How many was
this shit? I just can't vibe.
How many was that supposed to be? You said 5 or like just list?
One.
Yes.
One?
Just one? Oh shit!
I've been going down the fucking list over here.
Number 1.
You're asking the exciting questions.
I can't say number 1.
Man.
Honorable mentions. Earl,
say
TK, throw that bitch in there. Yeah, and I'm gonna say Pete, because that shit. Okay, that shit fucking, what do we say, Chief Keef? Yeah, throw that motherfucker in there. Domo. Yeah, that's just, I'm gonna just do 5. Yeah.
Alright.
Not top 5, just 5.
Okay.
I have some
fuck
milking
yeah.
music playing.
Fuck yeah. What was that song?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
At your house?
Like modern music that you like, typically music that you don't that you make but you don't.
Honestly, pop punk is one of those things for me because like pop punk is honestly like, I don't know. I feel like Day to Remember. There's a specific band. Day to Remember. Day to Remember is the corniest band of all time. I fucking love a Day to Remember though.
Wait, okay, I got something to say. Take it back, run it back real quick. Old Joji, 2017 Joji. All right, now what was it? Yeah.
Guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasures. Fuck
Shout out to Joji.
I don't think he needs our shit.
Well, I don't care, man.
Alright,
It's all love this way,
guilty
bro.
pleasure. I still listen to some songs off American Idiot. That's my guilty pleasure.
I don't know. See, that's not really guilty pleasure though, because that album does have some really good ass songs. The only song on that album, well, there's 2 songs on that album, Boulevard of Broken Dreams and American Idiot.
Yeah,
I fucking hate those songs. Those are the worst songs of all time in my personal opinion. No offense to you if you like those trash ass songs. But like even like What's Her Name? Dude, What's Her Name is like one of the best pop punk songs of all time. That's a good song. Look at Homecoming.
God damn, Homecoming, yeah. Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday is the best single off that album.
Guilty pleasure. Matt, you go. Yeah, Yeah, I can't really think of no guilty pleasures right now.
I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of guilty pleasures.
Probably like sap shit. Like
Oh,
I'm too guilty to admit my guilty
probably
pleasures.
like Juice WRLD shit.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't like. They don't know half of the shit that I write, but it'll come out in time though. Eventually it'll come out. Sad shit, R&B type shit, like it'll eventually come out.
Dude, I write a lot of sad shit, man. You gotta write sad shit.
See, I don't know.
Yeah,
See, I didn't know if y'all were that type of person,
That's
bro.
how you.
Because it's like,
Because like I
My
don't.
old shit.
That's how you get your emotions out, though,
Yeah.
man. Like, look, here's the thing. Like, rapping. Okay, I rap for two. I rap for like I'll say 3 reasons. Okay, so like I first reason is like I like rapping because like it gives me a chance to like express like like it's sort of like a mental workout almost. I just get to express like all these like this like cleverness and all this witty wordplay and shit, and that's really fun. And then two, well, I don't know, that's sort of 2 of the reasons and one. But yeah, the other one though is like fucking emotions, man. It's like
Fuck yeah,
there's
you gotta
no
get that shit
there's no
out.
better way to like express your emotions than to write a long ass verse just detailing everything
Right.
that's in it, I guess.
I feel you heavy on that shit, bro. Start of a new musical era for me personally, and a new.
nah, fuck that for everybody.
No, fuck you, I'm not done.
For everybody, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll back you on that. Fucking new way, new period in life, really. Kind of just like fucking starting like, hey, this shit is coming along good. My life coming along good. It feels like cool. It's just like merging together, shit like that. It's hard to explain. But
Yeah, it just feels like it feels like everything just sort of fell into place perfectly. Cause like there's no better feeling than like finding like a group of people who like take music as seriously as you do and actually like want to do this shit for the rest of their lives. So like
Right.
that's one of the best feelings about it is like, okay, well, I got these homies and not only are they great friends, you know what I mean, but they're also down for this shit forever just like I am. You know what I mean? It might not last forever, but like personally where I'm at right now, I'm down for it forever. And like that's the way they seem to be about it too, and that's a really cool feeling.
Tom.
damn. I can't just say.
Shit.
Fucking love season.
Pretty much, like my man Tony just said, it took a hot minute for me to even record anything till I met this man.